Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Lobotomy Corporation. Don't mind me as I slowly get into the game. Let's see. Tool. HE class. HE class. And the singing machine. A couple of people noticed that I made Sinatra specifically for the singing machine. And if you don't know the reference there, then you're uncultured. 10 points. I'm gonna make Eden like this. I'm gonna use all 10 of our points to make Eden a beefcake. No. This will cost 6. This will cost 3 though. We have to finish the day quickly. So I think doing this is ideal. This is ideal. And I'm gonna do it and stick her over here. You are 5 in all departments, so you're gonna swap places with Eden. Eden's gonna work over here today. We're gonna take the heart, maybe? I don't know. I haven't decided. Let's get... Is Eden already wearing stuff? Yes. Has everyone got a weapon and an armor? Oh, Piper. Piper. Sorry, Piper, but I can't have you use the magic bullet. Where's Sinatra? There you are. Take that, would you? Yeah, the magic bullet is just a disaster waiting to happen. I really don't want anyone using it. If I can avoid it. Alright. We lost John and Kate yesterday, so let's rebuy their stuff again. We have 2 more Christmas now. And I forget who we stuck them on. Chris, you're level 5. Go ahead and use the Christmas. And the Christmas. Claire, McKenna, Dave. Adam, I'm gonna give you Christmas because you already have the Christmas weapon. I need someone who has... nobody. Chris, what are you doing in Zayn armor? Do we really not have any Teth left over? Jeez. Let's see. Horn? Okay, it's better than fucking Penitence. Jesus. Poor guy. To be honest, I'm just gonna say screw it and I'm gonna give it to Max here. No, Max, you get the screaming wedge. And Eden can take Christmas. Alright, let's get into it. We have to finish the day quickly. So, we're gonna work Vav. Abnormalities. Oh yeah, there's only 2 people in this department, because death. Wait, which tool was... Oh. It's Reddit and religion. at the same time in this location. That's hilarious. What could possibly go wrong? Someone will get that joke. Let's speed it up. Okay. So we're gonna work. Eden can't work with death ray shoots, but can work with spider bud. Doesn't matter what we're working with. We just need to finish the day quickly. And the best way to do that is to have people work. No one can work with you anymore. I forgot. You know what? Let's take a moment. How much do I need? 30 seconds? Oh, that was pale damage. That's pale damage. I don't like pale damage. Alright, we got flesh idol out of it. A lump of flesh and iron. Flesh idol's effect can manifest through prayer. The subject who prays to the flesh idol will receive damage of a random type. Subject prayed for 20 seconds or less, the subject died. There's an artifact that was found in the flooded section in the past. Some people sought answers from religion. When an employee offers prayer, the flesh begins to move as if responding. That's just downright fucking creepy. And what did we learn from Reddit? When work was normal, was reduced with normal probability. They're really weak to pale, so I don't want you in there at all. Does pale, yeah, and white, and black, and pale. Does it not do red? If it doesn't do red, then I'll send someone else in here who's weak to red. She didn't die. The person praying will suffer various ordeals as if being tested. But others around them will recover HP and SP like a redemption. Oh. Subject prayed for a duration between 21 to 45 seconds. All employees other than the subject recovered health. That's good. Well, let's learn. Work was bad, was reduced. Duh. Pretty sure using that tool counts as a thing. So let's not and say we did. Who's triggered? We don't care about either of you. It's gonna make it hard for us to finish quickly though if they tick over. Whatever, we have to live with it. Okay, you're getting bad results now. That's common? Insight? Very bad. Let's keep going with it. For now. So we're only on 2 of 8. This should be relatively simplistic to do. So instinct and repression are fine. only at 8 down, and that's gonna trigger doubt, which is I trust these two to handle this. Yeah. With Sarah here, it wasn't really a challenge. Destroy this fool. Life is full of pain. I agree. Only at 4. Trying to finish this soon. We're halfway through. Okay, so it triggering, like, we can work the triggered abnormalities without proceeding the cliffed off meltdown counter. So we should work them. We should work them. We can't work these two, unfortunately, because we don't meet the requirements. Sarah, go use that. We're gonna get a free use out of it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna wait till it triggers the 2 minutes. Okay, stop using it. The subject prayed for duration between 46 and 90 seconds. The result was similar to experiment 2. They also recovered SP. Interesting. Need Eden to be a little beefcake here. I believe that I saw that Claire was low. Yes, she is. So we'll send Jeff. So we're halfway there. And we're almost done. So this was pretty simplistically easy. We have a cumulative time of 2 minutes and 4 seconds. And I know what the last thing is, more or less. Work with Eden a little bit. Let's finish you. Yep, little helper. Reddit. More glasses. Clicked off of 2. And you were HE. So we're gonna work you a little more. Or help Sinatra level up his repression. And then that's all we're gonna do aside from the meltdown abnormalities. Does anyone need it? Doesn't look like it. This is Vav, apparently. Interesting. You took a lot of damage from Spider-Bud. So this is our last run through. Because we're not going to go to noon. I don't want to go to noon, and we're not going to go to noon. I do want more HE armor, though. So we're going to buy this armor. In fact, I'm going to just slow down, and we're just going to work Little Helper. Oh, apparently it went down a little. It's normal probability. Yep. That's fair. Spinning around. Let's concentrate on the task. It's infamous for his robotics production. It's never activated. I can't believe we got the infamous Reddit and religion. It's hilarious. This happens all the time, but it's like the funniest thing. You'll often see people who play this game, they'll end up with these two right next to each other somehow. I don't know why the game does that, but it seems like whenever you get the Tiferath department, your chance of getting these two back to back is so high. Because I see this all the time. Does red damage. We're resistant. Sinatra looks so bored. Oh, he got the payout. He got the glasses. Wow. That was quick. Look at you, Sinatra. Matches your theme, too. God, the Harmony weapon is so beefy. I want to see him use it. I'll move Sinatra up. There's somewhere that does both Temperance and Prudence well. I'll have to put I want to put him here because this is the best. Pardon? Well, guess I get my wish. Let's watch Sinatra's weapon in action, eh? Oh. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Sarah, are you, You didn't even really get to see anything. They demolished his ass. Damn. That's the final armor. Weapon's gonna take more to get, but I wanted the armor mostly. Still only at 5. I don't want to go to noon though, so we're just gonna call it a day after this, and I'm gonna equip people with their new armors. You guys are black now. That's interesting. They were red before. Odd. Do they turn red when it's halfway, when his counter is down to 1? I might end up with... No, I can't get one more weapon. Or, I can't get one weapon. It costs 50 and we're only at 15. If we got the maximum 16, we still would be shy. Alright. This one's gonna be a pain. We've maxed you out, right? Yeah. So we need to deal with this, and we need to deal with this. And we need to deal with this. We have 3 question mark abnormalities, and I want to get that dealt with eventually. But not today. 2 promoted. Anyone lose? Doesn't look like it. Good job, everybody. Here we go again. If you feel a sharp pain in your stomach or articular sensation in the neck, the only available action will be to look up at the blue sky one last time. Alright. Hi. Do I dare? I mean, now is the appropriate time for it. If I was ever gonna get one, now is the time. Tell you what, I'm gonna flip a coin. Alright, I got a nice nickel here. I'll be honest, so you don't have to worry. I'm not taking this, because I don't like the idea of micromanaging an abnormality. So it's between this and this. Heads, I take the concert. Tails, I take the sky. Well then. Taking the concert. Starts from a warm hug. That's an instant kill abnormality. No thank you. Between the garden where the princess and the king stood, the witch's heart was shattered. You're Vav. I can tell you're Vav because you can only be one of 2 things. Oh. Hi there. That's a terrible idea. I shouldn't take that. Okay, so I know exactly who this is. It can only be one thing because it says blur from the abnormality, which means it can only be one thing. There's only one abnormality in the game that's censored. The astute among you will get that. The rest of you will be confused. I think one's enough. I'm not gonna lie. I think 1 is enough. 1 at a time is plenty. Let's go with what I think is Snow White's apple. Especially considering that one didn't have armor. And I want ones with armor. Fertile world for a long time, but what does fertile mean to them? Is it worthy of all that conflict and pain? Numerous stories began and vanished. During that process, people started to lose faith. By looking at them, some saw despair, others saw hope. At a certain moment, a new civilization was born. Many changes were made at unbelievable speeds. And new technologies were discovered. All of the wings hold at least one singularity? That's right. Like the first humans wanted, the technologies were to create a fertile world. People wanted a better world. And an unimaginable sight unfolded. All those turned everything fertile. We cannot know. One thing is certain, that is what enabled me to speak in front of you. Hello, Tifera. The employees have become more talkative these days. They're more motivated than usual. It's a lively atmosphere. Like this is rare. A lively atmosphere like this is rare. It's getting even me excited. Lively isn't quite the right word. More like excited over trivial matter. All because of a new manager? That's nothing special to us. Be more understanding, Tifereth. It's lobotomy. News are rare other than someone's death. The employees need something to talk about. Well, if it makes them efficient, even for a short time, then yes, I can be understanding. But what I can't understand is getting so noisy about it. But weren't you excited as well at first? Well, yes, because it was the first time. We should be excited even if it's not the first time. Do you remember? We made a bet over whether the manager could save an employee that has 95 mental corruption. Ah, of course. I bet on no, and you bet on yes. Yes, but the employee died. I was so happy with my victory, I insisted on continuing the bet, even though the result was always the same. Right, but you stopped betting. Well, you always lose. It's boring. Challenge accepted. I didn't bet without thinking it through. I always hoped for a change. Sorry, you're always disappointed. Well, if we had an infinite time, I guess a day would come where my hopes came true. What do you think? My options are so negative. I think so too. Perhaps if we met sooner. Will the Cliftoff meltdown 7 or low? Oh my goodness, you're really testing me, aren't you? Are you going to expand the Central Command team? This is gonna suck. You guys ready to meet the first one? We get our shields for the first time. Look at that. I'm gonna go with white. Our first one, guys. This is not an easy one either. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. We might have to restart from the repository day because of this one, actually. And this is evolve. You can tell because it's 20. Dusk. Assignment needed. Oh, that's right. Let's bring Max down. 88. 98, 99. Who has highest sanity? 101. Jeez. But sure, everything else is low. Chris? 108. No, 94. Sorry, wrong thing. I'm looking at sanity. Adam? 85, 93, 88. 101. 101's good. Josh could do it. We'll bring Josh down. Piper, we'll bring you to the training team. Josh, welcome. I'm gonna probably put Sinatra up here to work his sanity and fortitude. And I'm gonna make someone new. JJ's not their name. Our name on Danny. Let's see if I can make like a pinkish color out of this. I'm not good with these type of scales, so I'm not sure how to make the color I want. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. RGB. Color code for pink. Alright. So for red is, well, 255, then 192. One will have to do. And then 203. Didn't really get us where I needed it to be. I can get kind of a light color in there. It turns more magenta at that point, though, doesn't it? I do have to remake Kate and John, but that's not today. Do I give him the carrot mouth or... And that's the perfect one right there. I think I actually will give them a back hair. There we go. That's perfect. Here it goes. Let's see the battle face. Oh, come on now. Perfect. You're perfect. Nah, ha, ha, ha. All right. I'm gonna lower that and raise that, actually. Because the other things I can get pretty easily. I'm going to stick you here. And I'm going to move Piper down to here. 99, 98, 86. Move Jeff with Josh and Piper with Sarah. Perfect. And Danny will work up Fortitude, Temperance, and Justice, and we can do all of those with just Spider-Bud. So, not big a deal. Sinatra is going to work on Sanity with Rodalta. Temperance with pretty much nothing else. Oh, wait, we could do it here. Okay, cool. Rodalta works for Sinatra perfectly. Alright, well, that's the end of today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, don't. Or dislike. Your choice. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye.